Count Dracula runs a hotel for monsters with no humans allowed.
Welcome to Hotel Transylvania.
Do not disturb.
Do not disturb.
Do not disturb.
Human-free since 1898.
But by accident, a human boy stumbles into their haven.
Hello?
A human!
Look at these cool costumes! Check it out, I'm a Franken homie!
As his daughter falls for the boy, the Count has more than he can handle.
Hi.
In Hotel Transylvania.
Hi, I'm Sean.
Salim.
And I'm Liz.
And we're here to talk about Hotel Transylvania, the new film from Sony Pictures Animation. We've all just seen it.
So it's about Dracula, or Drac, as his friends like to call him, and he's created this hotel, Hotel Transylvania, for all the monsters in the world to hide from all the very evil humans. But of course, the one thing he doesn't want to happen happens. A human shows up on his doorstep.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen either.
Well, it was directed by Genndy Tartakovsky, it was written by Peter Baynham and Robert Smigel, and I didn't like it. I thought that all the emotional moments of the film could have been a lot more profound if they didn't divide the focus. And I think that the issue that they structurally divide the focus between our three main characters, the Count, his daughter Mavis, and Jonathan, the human backpacker. And so every moment that could have been more profound was lost because of that divided focus.
Guess what, Liz? I didn't like it either.
Wait, you didn't like something?
I liked the premise. I think it's clever. In Hotel Transylvania, you don't get Hotel Transylvania. I mean, I'd like to see a hotel where all these crazy monsters are doing things. You get a couple moments in here that I thought were the best moments in the movie, where they're in the pool and they're doing resort-type stuff that the monsters do. That would be good. But instead, we get this father-daughter story, and it's just tired.
Good morning, Mavy Wavy. Happy birthday, my little mouse.
Thank you, Dad. I know it's my birthday.
I have so much fun planned. Woohoo!
I really did like the whole father-daughter dynamic because, I don't know, a whole movie about just a hotel is going to get a little tired after a while. I think you can get maybe 30 minutes of that, and then you got to have some kind of a through line so that the characters have some kind of an arc. We all know that this is monsters inside of a hotel, so they try to, go to the well as much as they can.
And pull it back, and up, and push, and twist, and back, and up, and twist, and push.
There are elements of this that don't make any sense. I mean, they don't like humans, and yet one of the main people in the hotel is the Invisible Man, who just so happens to be human.
Who pinched me?
Guilty. You're irresistible.
Yes, very amusing, Invisible Man. Hello, great to see you.
I feel like the script's written from someone in 1995 because all the references are Dave Matthews Band, Slipknot, and these all come from the character of Jonathan, the human backpacker. He's supposed to be this laid-back hippie who goes to music festivals all the time. Where does he get the money to go to all these music festivals? Where's any aspect of development in this script? It's very frustrating to me.
When they find out that there's a human there, that's the biggest thing about the movie, but it doesn't really follow the whole way through, because when people do find that it's human, it doesn't really matter that much.
I think worse than that, I just didn't think it was that funny. I didn't even think that the kids were finding it funny. We went to a screening with a lot of children, and it was pretty quiet.
There's these moments they're supposed to shock and show you that Dracula has an inner turmoil, and he turns red, and his eyes pop out, and he starts screaming, right?
In 3D.
In 3D. And it's like these poor children. It comes out of nowhere, and it's like these poor children. I remember hearing a little kid scream in this movie. It's a little scary for a little kid.
Let's talk about the voice acting a little bit.
Oh, it's Adam Sandler and Friends. It's all his best friends.
Another one.
It's the Adam Sandler guest hour.
It's uninspired casting. You know that they signed one actor on, and then they were like, "Oh, buddy, come on this movie with me. We'll make tons of money." It's
so
a
Rob
family
Schneider's
film.
in this?
Oh, he's not, though. That's crazy, though. Rob Schneider's not, but Steve Buscemi's in it.
Yeah,
Steve Buscemi's in it. You've got Kevin James, who plays the Frankenstein
Andy
monster.
Samberg, new addition to
Andy
Adam
Samberg,
Sandler.
right, who was just in That's My Boy with Adam Sandler. So yeah, he's bringing in all his friends.
Yeah.
The thing is, none of them really provide a role. They just provide their voice. They're not doing anything beyond that.
They're not interesting characters.
They're not
That's why
interesting
they're not
characters.
playing
You're
roles.
right. Even Sandler is really just kind of doing a Bela Lugosi impression.
The fast pace visually and the fast pace structurally, I think both of these elements are collaborating together so that we don't ask questions.
I was actually shocked when I saw Tartakovsky's name come up in the end credits because he's done a lot of good stuff on Cartoon Network. I mean, he did Dexter's Laboratory, which is a terrific show. He did Star Wars Clone Wars. I would have looked forward to a movie by Tartakovsky, and then I see this, and it's like, wow, he doesn't make the transition to feature films.
It's true.
There's no emotional resonance to this film at all. I mean, the fact that it's a family film and you want to be wrapped into some sort of moral and these values and a sweetness and a family theme, and really it's just these goofy and monster gimmicks.
It definitely has every single thing that is in Adam Sandler movies. Not a lot of depth, just a lot of premise that's on the surface. So it seems like a good idea.
High concept premise.
High concept premise that really doesn't go anywhere and doesn't really go that far.
It was in 3D and it didn't have a lot of depth.
Hotel Transylvania, a fun ride, unfortunately with too many logic holes. Stream it.
I didn't even like Frankenweenie that much, but it's a better movie for the kids than this one. Skip it.
I agree with you about the plot holes, and also I feel like the film doesn't have enough genuine conflict to warrant a viewing. So I say, skip it.
Well, our votes add up to half a ticket, which is a skip it for Hotel Transylvania.
All right,
cheers.
So much for Do Not Disturb!
Basically, the first 3 jokes in the movie are a poop joke, a pee joke, and a fart joke.